That was a good one. But you can turn the fan on. You put a sweater on and then you turn the fan on. Does that make any kind of cotton picket sense to you? Oh my god, we're live.
We are live.
Oh my god, did they hear me?
Yes.
Did you say that?
Yes. This is how Sean talks to me.
Joke.
He insults me.
Oh, okay. You did that
all
on purpose.
day.
No wonder you're being quiet. No wonder you're being quiet. You were trying to set me up. Set me the fuck up. Bitch.
Hi, guys.
But, I mean, doesn't it make any sense to you? She puts on a sweater and then turns the fan on. I don't understand that. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. That's crazy.
Hi, guys.
Hi, you guys. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I sure did. And actually, you didn't cut into the 2 seconds prior to the conversation because I'm going to make a Facebook status because I really want to pick the brains of the LGBTQ members of my community who cast their vote for Trump and Mike Pence. And that just boggles my mind because I don't know how anyone could vote for a running mate who literally...
Sean's mad.
Who wants to create conversion therapy for the LGBT youth. We have a responsibility as a community. I mean, Harvey Milk must be rolling over in his fucking grave right now, and it's just crazy. But you know what?
Harvey Milk?
Harvey Milk.
Was it that movie Milk?
Yes, and he was the first gay, voted public. I mean, Senate. I mean, he was the first gay voted thing. You know, ever. Ever. And he died for it.
You should really know your gay people.
I do. I know what he was. I know all about Harvey Milk, and he died for it actually because the guy was religious, and voted and shot him.
Someone said I've been alternating between being sad and being amused. It's called delirious. It's called you're delirious.
It's like we're in this fucking Twilight Zone right now, right?
Sometimes when I hear bad news, I giggle. If you were to say somebody died, I'd be like, I giggle. The worst news, I will giggle. It's very laughter.
Right. Thank you. Someone was on my side about you. My brother wears shorts and puts a hoodie on. I'm like, I know, see it. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
She put on a sweater and then all of a sudden turned on the fucking fan.
But here in California, we put on shorts and wear Uggs.
I don't know who you're talking about. That's not me. I don't wear fucking
girls.
Uggs. See, the thing is, no, I don't want him to be impeached. I want them both to be impeached. I can't have either or. So what we're hoping for today, especially because me and Tracy saw this all the time in our readings, was that Hillary was always going to win. And you know what? I do remember Tracy saying that in our last reading that it was going to be a struggle. That there was going to be a struggle for Hillary to come to power. And I think this is what you predicted. I think you predicted just this. I think you predicted that it was going to be Trump first, and then we have to go to the Electoral College, dump the Electoral College, or at least convince them that they need to switch over. You know?
I know, reality with Lala. I don't do it with the girls. They wear shorts. They wear scarves.
That's the worst part too. I mean, there was 47...
They wear turtlenecks and then Uggs.
There
they have
are 46.7 million Americans who didn't even bother voting. How could you do that in these dire times?
Here's the thing.
Dire.
Here's the thing. It doesn't really matter who didn't vote because Hillary did win the popular vote
yes,
regardless.
Yes, she did.
It was the electoral votes that put Trump over the edge. Has anybody heard... I smile when I'm nervous with Tracy. I smile when someone was having a seizure.
When who was having a seizure?
Someone random. She said someone's having a seizure and she was like, I do that!
Yeah, I mean, I just, everyone who's watching today, let's sign those petitions and try to get the Electoral College to vote Hillary. I just read an article today that was posted in 2007, but Maryland, okay, so it's great because Maryland already has it in their law that no matter who won, they will give their votes away to the popular candidate. So Maryland's electoral votes that are counted are already switched over to Hillary because of the law that they already passed. So we just gotta hope that the other swing states like the Pennsylvania and all the others, they're able to swing it back.
Did you guys see the speech that the First Lady gave? The one that you were just looking at?
I don't know if that was one I was just watching it. Was it the one I was just watching? It's on my Facebook. I don't know.
Which speech?
But you guys, we just have to believe that good will overcome because I'm telling you some of the things that I've seen, photos, the hate that is being spread is abysmal and it's appalling. I mean, some collegiate white girl...
Try not to mention color. It's
well, no, she had to. That's what she did. But I mean,
she's collegiate.
She was she's in college, and there was this photo. She was in this photo, and there was a photo that she drew a wall between them in their dorm, full of shoes and hangers and stuff, with a note that says, "Oh hey, just letting giving you a preview of what's to come because now Trump is president. Love Izzy." And I'm like, it's a white girl, and only white girl named Izzy. Aww. And I'm like, and that's so terrible. Not to mention that there's a gay guy gay bash in
She's gonna
Santa
get her
Monica
ass
the
kicked.
day after.
Good luck with that, because that's you're
I would
gonna get your ass kicked.
You know what's funny though too is all these fucking white folk that are fucking going around thinking that they can,
We're still funny. Just listen to the funny.
Thinking that they can go and beat people up and stuff and like pick on them. I wouldn't pick on any of these minorities if I was you. Hell no, I'm scared. I would never. And I got some fire in me too. I'm a super girl. I ripped open that lamp thing for her. Just because I'm skinny don't mean I got.
I'm unusually quiet, first of all, because I don't know why, but I think this is your time to speak, because you have been upset.
I'm impassioned. You know, I was crying in tears. I literally cried in tears.
A lot of blacks voted for Trump, too, by the way.
I know, and a lot of gays did, too, which is crazy, right? I mean, isn't that crazy when people of your own community vote for the enemy?
Hi, Tawny, Aborigine. I haven't seen you in a while, I don't think. Listen to me. Now it is time for me to talk.
Gathered. With that, listen to me.
Listen to me. Time for me to talk.
Michelle Obama should use that for her next speech.
Has anybody... What, listen to me?
Listen to me. Time for me to talk. Oh, my crystal ball.
Has anybody heard anything about this electoral vote that is due to happen in December? It is put into place to correct something that could have gone awry at the voting decisions made on November 8th. It has never technically gone in the opposite direction of who won the electoral votes, technically.
No, we've never had a switch over.
However, Trump he still has some cases.
The rape case.
That he is trying to hold off until a year from now.
And the funny thing is that everyone's saying that we still have not seen his tax forms. Oh, hello, tax evasion. What? Can we say criminal? I can.
So I'm just wondering, does anybody know anything? Obama's not
I
going for
wanted
a third
term. I would love that.
No. Let's forget that. It's not going to happen. Has anybody heard anything? Let's say focus on this electoral college.
Well, have any of you signed the petitions to petition to the electoral college to vote for Hillary? I've signed like 5 of them. Get on that. You know what I mean?
Well,
Michelle's
let's 2020.
Just see. Yeah, I would love. I don't think she'll ever.
Let's just see.
You know what's sad is that I love Michelle, but you can tell she is so.
Michelle's not going either. Yeah, clearly, this is a racist country. We do not need Michelle Obama as president. So let's leave her out of it. Yes. She's going to have much better things to help us, grow.
But we'll always call her First Lady.
We will love her forever.
She'll always be royalty.
Let's stay focused, everyone. Stay focused. December 19th. Let's just discuss that. Let's all... Sean.
I haven't said anything.
Pray with me. Dear God.
I got it.
Stay focused. First thing I said was stay focused. I didn't ask you to add to me.
You
can add inside. Oh my God.
Okay. Then just go with your praise.
Dear God.
Dear God.
Please, God, we beg of you. We are looking for some answers. We have kids protesting. They are not their grandparents. They are not their parents. They are fighting for justice. They are fighting for immigration rights. People are fighting for health care. Please, if there's a way to reverse this, please, Father God, answer our prayers. We love you, God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Whoever didn't want to listen to... look at all the prayers! See?
They want to answer because Trump is the answer. No, he's not the answer. Who said, get off our feet.
Get off our feet.
Yeah, get off our feet.
Get off our feet.
Change the channel. Click.
Change the channel.
Oh, it's not working.
Turn it off. Turn us off. We don't... Oh, by the way, how can I pray to God and not have him visible?
Well, he's right in front of us.
Well, but they don't see... Hold on. They don't see that. Let me see something. Fix God. There you go. Oh, there you go, God. Okay, hold on. No, this is Jesus. This is represented...
Well, Hillary face president, no.
No!
Hillary didn't
do anything! She didn't do nothing! Jesus Christ! Okay.
Anyway, so we're here to foresee if Hillary will win, if they will switch the electoral votes to Hillary. Isn't that what we're here to see?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
Let's just do it!
Fucking do it. I really hope that, that I'm right. I can't cry anymore about
Focus. Do the reading. What is the potential on December 19th that these votes can get overturned? because the electors, the body, the electoral college sees that Trump could be dangerous, just dangerous for the country, dangerous for world leaders around the country, around the world. Please, God. Please give me insight. Please help me to see clearly, God. I understand that my reading was correct, however, because she did win the popular vote. But
yeah, technically we are right.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, we can shut up about us being wrong. We're not.
Yeah.
She did win, technically.
Yeah. You know how many people beat me up on Instagram?
Okay, on Instagram.
On Instagram.
I was like, I don't think I'm
On Instagram. And then I had to curse them out, and then they go, oh, you're a Christian.
You love doing that.
Listen, you're not allowed to beat me up. By the way, you come for me, you will get got. Don't try me. No, it does not work like that. I boom, 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 boom. I put it right back to you. And then they don't like it. Then they go, oh, you're mean. And then they talk about all kinds of things. They talk about my hair, my neck. My neck came into it. Somebody said, get a neck.
Maybe because your hair's always in the way.
Who cares? You're like, and by the way, get a neck. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. I was telling my son last night, and he was hurt for me, and I was like, it's par for the course. I could care less. But you're a coward. By the way, Miss Go Get a Neck, because your account was private. Make your account not private. And let me see what I can talk about on your page. You creep. You bitch. Okay. Let me stop. And just do my reading. Oh, you're too quiet.
Because it's not clear. It's not going to be clear. I don't think this is something we can predict because it's literally going to be like... Because I'm getting kind of a no right away.
Oh, just touch whoever you don't like, and then something will come up, and then you could block them.
But at the same time, I see a change, and I see support. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is going to be one of those things that we will literally have to wait until that very moment, like the last stroke of the clock. Like it's like the door's there, so it's like we're right at the precipice, but it's like the fairies are basically saying, this isn't something we can predict because there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of things involved. Like, it's a lot easier to predict when it's just like two people having an affair or something like that. But we are talking about we're talking about the nation.
I know.
And we're talking about a room full of different people. So it's literally going to be to the wire. But I am hopeful. The Merlin card does show a prophecy coming true.
Thank you, Carl.
And someone coming to power that was destined for it. So I mean, I'm hoping that it's going to be her.
We're Dumb and Dumber. I love that.
You know, I also read an article today from the Huffington Post, and they're having some people They're having people sign a petition that if anything, if they don't vote for Hillary, then they can elect a Republican candidate that isn't Trump. I don't know. Like, there's just so much in the air.
There's a way.
I don't know, but I don't.
It's in December. Okay, so just let me go through mine.
You go through yours, yeah.
What I'm getting technically is, but you guys gotta let me walk through this. What I'm getting technically is the potential for victory.
Yes, I had
to get over the House.
Yes.
It will take time, but I don't know what that means. But we have over a month, and that could be within the time frame that they're talking about.
Yeah.
The next 14 days is going to be critical leading up to December 19th. The next 14 days is going to be critical. I think that the media is oddly quiet on this. Oddly quiet on this.
Other than like social media, but like, you know, the media. Like,
no, the real media.
The real media, yeah.
That influences you all. They are oddly quiet on this. I see the potential of this swinging in the direction of Hillary Clinton.
Me too. I definitely see that too. With all this card being triumphant.
I see a walk away. A walk away.
And then I also see change. You know, we're right there at the doorway.
Some emotions going on here. Some emotions. where she's kind of wondering, does she really want this now that it's like, there's some emotions. And we have not seen her for the most part.
Yeah, because I think
lately.
she's like, she's not being
not
vocal
hiding.
about, she's not pushing for people to push the electoral votes. She's kind of just being a gracious conceder.
But I think there are hidden conversations about how this can happen without inciting the public.
Right.
So I think they are being responsible not to incite the public
Because
more.
They can already see Obama. I mean, Obama is trying to be all like, let's just do a peaceful transfer.
But my point to you is, leaving Obama out of this, I'm just talking about Hillary. That she's not making an announcement about petitioning, December 19th for, it's a change of a vote. She has the strength of character to do it. The Page of Pentacles tells me, it's potentially good news. Potentially.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, again, I see the prophecy. The Merlin card is a good indication of a return of the Savior. I mean, basically, you know what I mean?
Potentially.
Potentially. Again, it's like too close to call. It's like we're really like doing a real life election where I can't.
All over again.
Yeah.
In my hopes and fears position, I get. Again, I'm shedding like crazy.
Right?
I'm getting the potential again for some really good news to come through. My final outcome is a man. That if this swings, literally swings, it will be because of a very, very powerful man.
Yes.
In the electoral.
I got that too. Carry Me Home represents her having to lean on a man.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Why would they not electoral react to that? That's the thing that makes.
I think that there was some deception going on with the voting process. I think that there's a potential for someone to consider that there might have been some deception in the voting process. I think if it comes up, it could ruin everything.
Yeah.
I think they already know this. I think it's timing as to when they're going to bring it out. No different than Comey when he brought out he's going to reinvestigate Hillary because of Weiner in the last week that may have swayed the electoral votes. But it did not sway the population vote.
And that's something to take great solace in.
I think
Americans
there
voted
is
for
a
her.
bombshell that is going to hit in about 14 days.
Yeah. I mean, I
think the country is going to be sick in either direction. They're sick now.
Yeah.
I think the bombshell could switch things and make people sick again. I think we're seesawing back and forth in our mental illness as a country.
Yes.
But whatever the bombshell is, I feel like it's legal, it's big, it's federal.
A pedophile Hillary video. What?
I think, please stop.
That's so crazy.
But don't say it out loud. Some of the things you're reading, why are you repeating it? Because I can just delete it later.
Okay.
Just call out their name and just say, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. And I don't think protests would have happened if Hillary won. I don't think that they would have been. I don't think there'd be any of this.
I do feel like the country wants to go back to a familiar place prior to this whole Trump thing. I think the country wants it. I think some of the electors want it too.
I think so too. I mean, how can they not look at the state of affairs? And whoever thinks that there
will it happen?
I do not agree. I do not think that there would be protests if Hillary won, like all the way, because
I just really think there definitely is going to be a challenge. I think I don't know how this is possible. I think whatever the challenge is, it could put the brakes on.
I feel like also like
hold on.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Whatever the challenge is, it could put the brakes on even making a decision December 19th. I think it could get pushed into January. I think the mark could be pushed, close to the ceremony. I think something has to just be still, and then a decision is made.
Yeah.
But guys, be fair to me this time around. I'm really concerned that my desires are.
Well, I mean, I don't get it for sure on her
What
either.
was the question we asked?
We asked if the Electoral College will vote for Hillary, and like I said, I was like,
it's not a resounding yes.
It's not a resounding
but
anything.
the challenge is on.
Yes, and I definitely
do
see prophecy being fulfilled. I definitely see that it could happen. I definitely see that it can.
There's a bombshell coming that could delay the vote until more information comes in. It could get delayed to January.
Yeah, because my no card is just being stuck at the door and not walking
we
through
can
it.
change destiny if we
yes,
try.
We can.
And I think it is our time
to do that.
To change destiny.
Yeah. And and put all of these haters back where they belong, in the shadows. It's
no one's going to Canada.
It's like literally like Trump is like all of a sudden like, it's like he lifted up a carpet and all the cockroaches came crawling out.
A bombshell coming on Trump, yes.
Yeah, I don't think that there would have been protests like this or anything. I don't think these like nasty hate crimes would be happening around, on swastikas being drawn on things. That would not be happening if Hillary was in office right now, because these people are cowards. These are cowardice people, and they've been hiding in the shadows for so long. So we need to put them back in the shadows and shut them the fuck up, because
I think
it's just
part
terrible.
of Trump's problem is some of his legal issues that are already out there that everyone wants to ignore, but it kind of has to come into play in December.
Yeah.
And something about, we need more time is going to rig its ugly head.
Yeah.
I think that there's something about the election that was rigged, and I think that they are checking into that as we speak. I think that they're afraid to say anything too soon. That's why I feel like it's going to come in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
What's another question we can ask, guys? Another question, different way. We'll do it your way. Let's leave color out of it. I really don't care. Oh, by the way.
Is Trump living with his daughter?
No, we're not answering that.
God, I don't even want to know, because that's the only question.
Guys, women, especially men, we are here to protect each other. If any of our Muslim...
How dangerous is Pence? Pence is very, very dangerous. Very dangerous.
If any of our Muslim women that are wearing a hijab are attacked, you get in there and you help fight with them. I don't care if you go to jail. I care that we're not going to let these girls get hurt by, someone thinking it's their patriotic right to hurt a Muslim. Help. You notice every time I say something, I think Periscope is watching. Because every time I say something... Are we going to
jump on this like the last one?
Every time I say something, I notice Periscope has been shutting it down and then it comes back on. Do you think he will flip-flop? Of course he is. That's not a question. Can we ask about Bernie running for president? No. Bernie was part of this problem.
Yeah, he was.
Someone did tell me, though, that if Hillary had chosen Bernie as the vice president, she would have won.
She should have done that.
And I have to agree. That is the craziest thing ever.
I think that's what you're talking about. Maybe it's not too late for her to switch out her running mate to him.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's the dark horse that we don't see.
Bernie and Hillary ticket. I never thought about it until the other day, but until someone mentioned it to me.
That's what's going to happen on December 19th.
Only if she has a Bernie Hillary ticket. That's possible.
No.
There's no legal contract on picking your running mate.
She can switch it at any time. I watch feeds. That happens all the time.
What are you talking about? Should we have gone with Joe Biden? Is the vice...
He's our president.
It drives me crazy right now, everyone.
And the future on Hillary, we don't know. It's a standstill. Right now, the nation's at a standstill, because I think the reason why we can't really see either is going to take the momentum of us. If we want this to happen, it's going to take us.
Will the protesting make a big difference on November 19th? Will the protesting across America make a big difference on December 19th and allow the voting process to consider changing it and giving it to Hillary? Sign that petition, guys.
Sign that petition.
Sign the petition.
7 of them. They're all probably the same, but I don't care.
Okay, let's not she shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's already here, so let's figure out, what we can do. Will all the protesting, all the kids Will it make a big difference?
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is because
Yeah.
what they're doing is they see that everything is being into question. The trust of America, love,
Yeah.
everything that we stand for, and it's going to help sway the
They
vote.
actually, yeah.
It is.
Yeah. They actually,
but
the Electoral College actually,
they're watching.
they don't want to begin a presidency under such ugliness. They really, really don't. They are afraid that this will not die down.
And the future of our education. Storykeeper represents the written word, writing, the children. They don't want our future. That's one thing I have to say that I think unites all of us as Americans.
Right.
We are all concerned for the future of our country and
Yeah.
the offspring. And to see how many collegiates are doing this.
I get a lot of children here, you know.
Yeah.
I get a lot of pain. I get, you know, they're so upset that they don't care. And that's
Yes,
scary.
They don't, yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
All right? Because it's turning to vandalism now, but they don't care. With all that being said,
They're
my final
listening.
2 cards tells me that they could change. Right now it's black or white, black or white. It could change to the other color, whatever that color means. It's not about race.
And I still see a lot of doubt with them.
But she could get the house.
The Catch Me card and the Secret Doorway card show me that there's still a real fear in the Electoral College of what this nation's going to look like if we fall down the rabbit hole of the Trump presidency. And the Pence presidency. I mean, Pence, too, he's awful. Yeah, so keep protesting. Keep signing those petitions. I'm going to join a rally.
It's almost like a sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's almost like for the greater good of the country.
Yes. It's like a real fairy
Like,
tale.
we just can't have this for the greater good of the country. You know, is it a potential that this can get switched over to Hillary?
No, it's been
Who too?
Oh, it is? Don't tell me. Hey, I got a call. Hey, I got a call. I gotta go.
Bye,
I'm gonna show you
Sean.
some of my cards.
Emojis.
But yeah.
This is the emoji. Look, this
Bye.
is the emoji one.
Okay. Anyway.
Emoji.
Yeah. Let's keep on protesting. Let your voices are being heard.
I would say, for everyone out there, you know, I'm a little more subdued than Sean was because I knew he had something to say. I would say hashtag Hillary everything. Hashtag Hillary. Just tell her, like, no, we need to hear from you. We need to have you fight on our behalf. It's one last ditch effort and save the country. Like, we need you. Let's pray for our country. Absolutely. Can the Electoral College pick another candidate? I think they can. I think there's a possibility. Coming up? Okay. Tracy, what are your thoughts on...
Fight.
I don't know Baba Vanga. I'm not sure who Baba Vanga is. He was crazy downtown Arena. They blocked it. Oh, I saw it. I saw it on the news. But for everyone that's protesting, keep protesting. It's your right to protest. It's not your right to vandalize, so I'm not authorizing vandalizing, but it's your right to protest. People are not listening to you. And the only way you can be heard is to scream loudly. All right? I'll check her out. I'll check her out. But Baba Vanga, did she predict something after Obama, though? Is there something after Obama that she predicted that I should know about? Be safe, guys. As always, thank you for listening to our channel. And it's still a wait and see. This is not over. I have a funny feeling we're just going to keep readdressing little things. I'm really upset with the media because the media knows about December 19th and they are not pushing that button. This button needs to be pushed. So if the media doesn't, like they've done on many other issues, but social media does, social media bring this out. Hashtag Hillary, tell her to fight for the country again. Bye, guys. Emojis. Emojis. The people do have a voice. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. No. No. No, I can't stop it.